Amber Whiting in the house, women's basketball coach, first-year coach. Welcome back to the show. New digs. Welcome.
Thank you. This is awesome in here. I like it.
We're stoked, and we're stoked that we have the non-conference schedule out for BYU now. Now that you know you got a schedule, what's it like? Okay, your first year. Now you know who you're going to attack here.
Yes, we're excited. The girls have been in the gym with more intention than just during summer practices, right? Now that they see who we're playing and what we're doing. And so, yeah, we're excited to get after it.
There seems to be a buzz, especially in the clips that have been put out on social media of practice. And so many new faces because you lost so many older faces. And the newest face of all, of course, is the boss. How's that all gelling?
The girls, I mean, I have to hand it to them. Like, I'm not who they committed to, right? But they have, like, welcomed me. And if there's one thing I can say about them, they are, like, the hardest working group. I don't ever have to coach the effort and the energy in the gym. It's just there every day, which I love, so.
That's nice. Then you can get into the other stuff, right?
Yes,
That's a good baseline.
Yes.
Before we get to the teams, do you remember that scene in Hoosiers when they go into to Indianapolis? What arena? They're going in to play the championship.
Hinkle Fieldhouse.
Hinkle Fieldhouse.
Yeah.
And they go in there and they shout and they hear the echoes and then they measure and all that. So you've been at Burley High School for a few years and now you come into practice. Do you ever stop and look around at this cavernous Marriott Center, 20,000 plus, and you're like, this is my office now?
It's crazy every day when I walk in there. It's just like this overwhelming feeling of just like gratefulness. Like, this is my dream.
Yeah.
And I'm living this, right? So I just try and soak up every moment I have.
Little tape measure goes up. Yep, 10 feet.
10 feet.
I knew
just
it.
like
I
the
knew
gyms
it.
back in Burley.
Okay, let's break down the schedule, but obviously let's talk about the elephant in the room, which was there was a 2-game series with South Carolina scheduled. They saw initially what happened with Duke. They chose not to schedule with BYU. I know you guys were looking forward to that game. Do you feel like you've replaced that game? Certainly not of that caliber, but I guess what's your reaction to what they did with that and what you kind of replaced them with?
My girls were really looking forward to that game, right? But I just talked to them about controlling the controllables. Like, we just have to stay in the moment, and it doesn't matter who we play, because at the time, we didn't have anybody on the table, right? But it doesn't matter who we play. We just got to get after it and go out there and fight like we would normally, like we were going to against South Carolina. So I know that it was not what they wanted, but it's okay. We'll be fine.
So you get Colorado State over in Fort Collins on the 8th, which is a Tuesday. Is that Election Day or is that a week after?
Yes.
Ooh, probably Election Day, yeah.
It's Election Day. There's and I've thought the same thing. There's a thing that you can submit, but I give them a day off that week prior so they have their...
To vote, because the NCAA allows the time for
You give them a full day to check their mail-in ballot and put it in the box.
Full
That's
day,
nice.
I can't touch
Take
them.
like 5 minutes.
I know.
But you get Colorado State, and I think the first exhibition game I counted was like 43 days away. Does that sound right? That's not very much time. Then you're on.
Yep. We're excited.
Yeah.
Get in the fight.
What do you feel like between now and then you've got to do to be ready for that November 8th opener?
It's getting us on the same page for a lot of things, right? And there's so much that we have to implement, and I'm learning the style and the how I can implement it, right? Because different kids learn it different ways. So I'm learning that. They're learning me. They're learning my coaching staff. Like, I just feel like the last week, the practices have really picked up. And things have started clicking. And that, for me, I had a little bit of anxiety at first, like, I hope this works. And now it's working. And now I'm like, okay, let's go. Like, what's the next? I just start, and my staff's always like, Amber, chill, we got time. I'm like, okay.
It's September. We'll be all right. We'll be all right.
So would you rather be a coach that inherits a program that has won 30 straight home games or has lost 30 straight home games?
Ooh. I have big shoes to fill. Like, I really do.
Yeah.
And they have big shoes to fill, right? Yeah. But anybody that comes in a gym and watches my girls, they can see they're hungry, they're getting better, their eyes, like, you could just see inside them, they're thirsty. They want that coaching, they want the push, and they don't shy away from it, which is what I love.
We're talking to Amber Whiting, the women's basketball coach here at BYU, ahead of her first season at the helm. Let's talk about who you have on the schedule. Notably, Oklahoma sticks out. That's a return game from last year in Norman, a tough loss for the Cougars. Nice multi-team event in Hawaii. Well done. Well done. Washington State, that's also a repeat game, I believe, from last year. Utah at home is always going to be a big one at Boise State. Kind of what sticks out about what you put together, and what did it take to make this schedule?
Well, don't really have a lot of hands in. Like Lee does my schedule. He'll walk down, hey, do you think about it? You know, and I kind of talk about what days of rest and where we should go. And but I honestly, one game at a time. That's always been my thing, right? I know where I open, Colorado State, and then I know what's coming next, but I don't go there. I just one game at a time. That's where I stick.
I need you to talk about Gonzaga on February 25th. Can you break that down right now? Because it's like 31 games at a time.
What are the keys in that one?
We got a rebound. We got a. What kind of schedule did you want? Because it's your first year. You lost some notable pieces, of course. You kind of have to establish what's the drumbeat going to be like with you at the helm. What kind of schedule were you hoping for?
I don't want an easy one, right? Like I want something that's going to push our girls so then when we hit the WCC, we're ready to go. And then hopefully the goal is to make the NCAA tournament. And then when you get there, you've played those caliber teams up front, so you know what is to expect. It's not like all of a sudden you're walking and you have never done that before. So
non-conference, those kind of teams, Oklahoma, Washington State, Utah, and others, there's enough of them to feel good. And you want to put yourself in an at-large spot should you get to that point as well, right?
Yep.
You feel like this schedule does that for you?
I feel like it's good for us right now. And I feel like there's games that we can get that confidence, and there's also games that we got to go in and fight. So I feel like it's a good balance right now.
And then does that change next year when you get in the Big 12 with
a lot of
certain
that changes.
toughness? Obviously a tougher conference that way.
It's going to be, I mean, every night we're going to be out there fighting, right? So I do want a couple marquee games up front so that we can get ready for the Big 12. But then obviously we're going to have our MT events and things like that. So yeah.
When's the last time you've been in the Marriott Center to watch the women play?
Last year.
Was it last year?
No, wait, 2 years ago. 2 years ago.
So you've seen it. It's become an event.
Yes.
And there have been some great atmospheres in there. The Gonzaga game last year, you know, felt like a men's game. And the whole lower concourse was in there, and the band and this and that.
The curtain drop was amazing.
The curtain drop and everything that the men get, the women now get, which is awesome, especially in all the lineup stuff, and we made comments last year of like, you know, this has gone from 25 people in the gym, mostly parents, to a destination for the rock that's still here, and
they love it.
And so you're going to be warmly received you'll come out and there's going to be people there. That's going to be great.
Yeah, we have a great marketing team. We met with them yesterday as with the players, because we want the players involved, right? But our goal is to get 10,000 people in the stands. Like, that's a goal, right? And then Natalie has this, I mean, amazing things that, you know, she's going to do things if we get that goal to get more people coming. And so I just feel like we are building, and going to the Big 12 is going to help a lot.
Listen, that does not mean you need 10,000 fourth graders in that stand, because you can get them.
You might have to mute.
But then
you might have to mute that game.
There's stuff that comes with all those fourth graders. I know where you can find 10,000.
Screaming, I know. It's awesome.
It's awesome if you love nursery. We're talking to Amber Whiting on BYU Sports Nation. Tell us about one of your other new assistants, Aaron Kohlhoff, who has come all the way across the country, been at a lot of different places. Probably throwing the most weight around on the staff, I imagine, as well.
Yes, he's hard to keep under wraps some days. He brings a lot of energy, and that's what I need and I love, right? And so, yeah, he brings that positive energy to help the girls like amp up, and I love what he brings.
How'd you find him?
He had recruited my daughter back in the day, but then we had always stayed in contact just through the whole thing going through the process, and so he's somebody that I've always, you know, been easy to talk to, connected with, and so it's good.
When you size up your roster and you have some newcomers, but you got to practice and you look at Lauren Gustin, who potentially will be the #1 rebounder in the country, you can build around that.
Oh, yes, of course. She's our cheat code. Like, we love her.
She's amazing.
How's her game evolved?
She's working a lot on her mid-range and her pull-ups, right? But we want to just play to her strengths, right? Like when the ball goes inside, I've said to her a lot, like, I don't want it coming back out. Unless you're double team, triple, you are going up. Because there's a lot of times that she'll like look at it and I'm like, just go up. That's what I want from her. So we've been doing that.
Who else do you expect to fill in right away in certain key positions, given the fact that there was a lot of experience that came back with an extra year of COVID last year?
I think between Nani and Ari and Kaylee and our new Gabby that came in from ASU, within those 4 guards, I got a lot of playmakers that can, you know, dish and create shots and do things. I got a lot of girls that can knock down threes. Emma can stretch it really well. Rose brings so much energy. Like, I got a lot of girls, a lot of pieces, and the beautiful thing is they play for each other in practice, right? They love the extra pass. They love so even sometimes I'm like, eyes to the rim. Like, you drive and you're looking to pass. How about drive and get your eyes up, right? So there's a lot of times where they play for each other so much that it's so pretty when it works, but there's times that I'm like, come on, like, just take a little selfishness.
Be a little
yes,
selfish.
Yes.
There? Yeah. When's the first practice?
September 26th, I believe.
A Monday.
Yep.
About a week.
And it wasn't going to be a Monday. It wasn't when our schedule changed, right? So technically we can still say Monday, but we have to have within our 20 hours. All the rules.
All these rules you've had to learn. What's that been like for you coming from high school to college where it's like, well, now the law book is pretty
My
thick
staff
now.
on the way over here, don't do this, this, and this. Like, I'm like, I know.
In this interview?
Yes, this interview, because they know, like, you know what I mean? Like, I can't talk about a recruit's name or I can't do this. So
There's certain complications
Yeah,
even
they're
associated
always-
with your daughter and what we can say on the air or not,
yes,
right?
They're always like, be careful. I'm like, I know.
It's fun for us too. Yeah.
Isn't it so cool though that we got you're quite an entourage in here with you this morning, but you're in the show now. This is
crazy.
This is the big time, and
That's what we said to you
should
coming
have
in
all
this
that.
morning too.
Yeah, that's exactly
Like,
what
hey,
they said.
welcome to the
me.
show, Dave. Let's go.
Yeah, this is different, and you deserve it, and we're excited to watch you play.
Thank
watch
you.
you coach.
Thank you.
Well, awesome. Yeah, if you do a player coach thing, that may be, that hasn't happened since Bill Russell. Maybe
Save
with
that
the
for a
Celtics.
BYU
Yeah.
TV game if you're going to put yourself in the lineup. If you're going to do that, just save that for us.
Yeah, we can do.
Okay.
We should do media versus media preseason or something. That'd be fun, right?
That would be fun.
I want to see Dave hucking up some threes.
In a free throw competition, my money's on you over Coach Pope. I'll tell you that much.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's good to know.
But if it's down
Segment
low,
idea.
if he's posting you up,
yeah, I'm done.
it's not going to
Yeah.
happen.
I don't know if he still has the jump hook though. We'll see. Well, Amber, we're super excited about the season.
Thank you.
Practice September 26th, as you mentioned. First game November 8th, and there's a Westminster exhibition October 27th. Come check out as well. Good luck with everything. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you. Thanks for having me
Hey,
on.
come back more often, all right?
Okay, I will.
You can bring the entourage, or you can just come yourself.
Okay.
Either way. We'll show you where the back door is. You can come in whenever you want.